it's Guido coming at you with the Tactics Talk. Welcome back, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Man, Airfield. Airfield. I don't have a lot of videos, I think, especially of me playing Airfield. I have some of you guys who are fantastic, the hold down and the angulators and all that good stuff. I have a hard time with this map. I feel like I'm very infrequently in control of what's going on in this map, and I'm more of reactionary to what the other team's doing and just trying to find a way to get a shot in without getting slapped. I'm running, especially say a medium tank like the Staghound, which doesn't have a turret of any kind. You know, if you have a strong turret medium, maybe you go to the middle and you can kind of do some hold down stuff. You've got a light tanks. Light tanks are a struggle. Yeah, you could go to that little north area, but it's just, you're going to get bombarded by arty and probably picked off by people staring at you. There's not a lot of cover there. No arty in this game. So where can I go with a medium, especially a light one like this? Well, you can take this dumb little nook up here and try to shoot people, I guess. So let's see how that works out for us. This thing's hull traverse is so painful. I get up there without being seen. That's a good thing about this tank. It's relatively fast. See if we can kind of catch somebody out over here doing something dumb. Hey, look, we found people just driving through the middle. That's good. We'll put a shot on him. Don't get spotted. That kind of blew my mind. That guy has terrible spotting. And we find this tier 8, so we'll let him have a little, how you doing? Little tiny alpha on this gun. Is it 130? 125. Goodness. Oh, a perfect roll. So a 3-point under roll and a perfect roll to start out with. We've dropped a significant 247. So what now, right? I don't know. We'll hang out here for a bit. Maybe catch somebody on their cap being stupid. Maybe poking out. Maybe they shoot and lower their camo and I can see them and get a shot on them. But am I dominating from this position? Not necessarily. I don't have a whole lot of hit points. In fact, the stinking tier 8's almost one-shot me, especially with HE. I think the Scorpion probably can with HE. I am noticing that in the south we have a significant scrum going on over there, and that is highly unusual, actually, which is my first clue that this feels like a very unusual game. In fact, if you look at the way we're set up, we have tier 8 mediums on top, so there's no heavies involved, and then just a bunch of TDs and there's some tier 6 heavies chucked in there along the way, and then some, tier 7, tier 6 heavies, yes. The Tiger 131. So we have an AT-15. You're going to see him go super aggressive. I think he basically felt there's not much here that can hurt me. And we're starting to hurt guys, hurt the other team pretty quickly. I see the M4 A3E8 attempting to come around, but he gets stopped. I thought he might make a run into that other area, but he doesn't. He gets stopped. And so I'm just, look at this. I did 247 to begin with and not much else going on. I'm just looking for an opportunity to get this thing's mobility into the game. And honestly, I probably should have dropped down to the south and threw my DPM, or my DPM into the game. But I don't. I'm just kind of hanging out here. I'm watching what the AT-15 is doing, kind of on the mini-map. You'll notice he's pushing in. And I don't know, guys, I guess a lot of this could be just my fault for not reacting and getting down to the south. That's where the fight was. I should have done that. But it's going to open up here. This gets really different for this kind of map. We're going to shoot this guy. Get a 142, nice little high roll there. I should get lit. There we go. I put another shot into him. I don't know what he's doing. Come back over here. Think about maybe I'll get in there and help out with the T-78 and the 5/1. But then I'm noticing that the middle, they got stuff scampering, and now we're just going to run him to ground at this point. I'm waiting for him to come across. There we go. A shot on him. Well, 119 low roll. Another shot on him. 113 low roll. Ouch. I have one high roll, fellas. A 142. Everything else is a low roll. That's interesting. Look at that. Let's see if it gets better. Another low roll. 117. That's great. What are the odds of that, actually? None of those were kills either, so it's not like it was an unknown roll. Let's see what we get here. 119. Wow. Okay, I didn't notice that till now. This dude's gonna get a shot on me. Honestly, I should have paused and killed that dude off. I let him have 2 shots. He didn't. Unfortunately, we can't know what that was because it was a 9. This is gonna be a 21, and we're just running him to ground now, fellas. Just get in there, That's where this tank excels, is getting itself into positions where its fast-firing gun and mobility will allow it to do some work. And we get it to a whole 1,010 damage there. Come up and over here. Is that guy going to come out? Where's the G-Row? Don't know. Oh, he's making a move. We'll thump him. There we go. A 126, a 1-point high roll. Very good. Uh-oh. Kind of expected to die right there, but he missed. Thank goodness. Okay. Good. Oh, bad shot. Bad shot. The Pipper was on him, and then I started backing up, and it lifted the gun up above him. Notice the highlight. He wasn't even looking at me, so I don't know why I pulled back. I should have just kept firing. Let's see if we get a shot here. Yep, finish that guy off. Unknown. So we've got 3 rolls that we don't know about. Could have been anything. But everything else we see, we've got one 1-point high roll and 1 fairly significant high roll, and everything low rolls. Pretty funny. What do we get here? I think I get a shot on this E25. He's right in here somewhere. 1,202 damage, 363 assist. I think he's right there. He is. We're gonna ram him. We shoot him. 124 low roll and a ram, and it kills us. Because E25 is apparently made out of the core of the sun. It's very dense. Outstanding. 1,521 damage, 363 assist. Running them to ground, but I feel like most of my games on this map are like that. That's a pretty good result. And I ended up with 3 kills, but if you think about where I went and what I did, I wasn't really involved in this. Once I saw the opening I got in, and I helped, but you notice their whole team was in disarray. They were going in every direction trying to figure out where they could get away from the 2 pushes that were beating them. So their guys that were forward were just trying to run, and I took advantage of it. So great, good on me. I got 1,500, 363 assists out of it. But at the end of the day, if you think about how that started and what I did, I didn't have a whole lot to do with the fact that the 2 flanks won. So something to think about when you're playing this game. Look, I mean, be honest with the way you look at the way you play, and sometimes you won't see that. Most times you won't see that until you look at your replays. You know, if you're curious, if you go, I'm not really sure what I did or how that went down, get the replay out and look at it, and just kind of go. You're at 1G, so you can look at it. You're not busy manipulating and playing, and make an honest assessment. Go, did I matter there? Like, what could I have done better? I actually, in this case, I'm not 100% sure. Let me know what you guys like to do with a tank like this on Airfield. I think I did more or less what I can do, the best I can do. Maybe the push down to the south would have been a better idea much earlier. I don't know. Take a look at it though, guys. Take a look at this video and let me know what you think. I'm open to any suggestions. It's just a really difficult map for me, and it kind of relies on some fairly stagnant gameplay. Anywho, that's all I've got. Have a good one. We will see ya.